Hello, bright sparks. Today we're diving into the world of Franz Kafka. His name might sound intimidating, but Kafka isn't a fortress. He's more like a witty, anxious friend who saw the absurdities of modern life. Kafka's stories reflect the anxieties we all feel, being stuck in endless queues, battling confusing systems, or feeling powerless against bureaucracy. He captured the sensation of being a small person up against a vast, illogical world. So, let's drop the fear and approach Kafka with curiosity. His stories are about ordinary people caught in extraordinary situations. By the end, you'll see Kafka isn't just exam material, he's a guide to understanding the strangeness of modern life. Let's begin. To understand Kafka, know this: he was always an outsider. German-speaking Jewish in Czech Prague. This sense of not belonging shaped his writing, as did his difficult relationship with his domineering father. Kafka's characters often face overwhelming authority, echoing his own life. By day, he worked a soul-crushing insurance job, witnessing firsthand the dehumanizing effects of bureaucracy. These experiences inspired the nightmarish systems in his fiction. He wrote at night, pouring his anxieties and dark humor onto the page. Despite self-doubt, his friend Max Brod preserved his work, making Kafka a literary legend. Kafka's life is the key to his fiction's themes of alienation and powerlessness. Kafkaesque describes situations that are bizarre, illogical, and nightmarishly bureaucratic. It's the feeling of being trapped by rules you can't understand, facing faceless authority, and never reaching your goal. Kafka's worlds are built on alienation, bureaucracy, and absurdity. Think Gregor Samsa waking up as an insect, or Joseph K. lost in endless legal confusion. The horror comes from the breakdown of logic in a world that pretends to be orderly. Kafka's genius is making the ordinary gradually turn surreal as characters try to reason with madness. The result, a powerful sense of powerlessness and dark comedy. That's the Kafkaesque experience. For your UGC NET, know Kafka's major works. The Metamorphosis, Gregor Samsa wakes up as an insect, becoming isolated and rejected. A vivid metaphor for alienation and dehumanization. The Trial, Joseph K. is arrested for an unknown crime and lost in a corrupt, incomprehensible legal system. A chilling critique of faceless authority. The Castle K tries to access a mysterious castle, endlessly blocked by bureaucracy. A story of existential frustration and unreachable goals. In the penal colony, a visitor witnesses a brutal execution machine. Kafka's take on justice and tradition gone mad. Letter to his father. Kafka's unsent letter reveals the roots of his anxieties and themes. Each work is less about plot, more about the metaphors for modern anxiety. Remember, Kafka's stories turn the mundane into the menacing. They're essential for understanding the anxieties of modern life. Master these and you'll unlock Kafka's world. Why is Kafka so important for your exam? He bridges major literary movements. He's a pillar of modernism, exploring alienation and fragmented identity. Kafka's themes also anticipate existentialism. His characters search for meaning in an absurd world. His critique of bureaucracy influenced political theory, surrealism, and magical realism. Writers like Camus, Garcia Marquez, and Murakami owe him a debt. Exam questions test your ability to connect Kafka to modernism, existentialism, and the absurd. See Kafka as a key to understanding 20th century literature and the modern condition. Embrace the weird, and you'll be ready for your exam and the Kafkaesque world we all live in.